We are on project 3A for PowerPoint in the Go Office 2010 book. This is part 2, video number 2, and we're on activity 3.05 on page 789. We want to go to slide number 1. So we'll scroll up to the top here, and there's slide number 1. And we want to go to the Design tab, which we're already on, and in the background group over here, click the Background Styles button and click Format Background. And in the Format Background dialog box, we want to select the Solid Fill option. First fill on the left and then Solid Fill over here on the right. And under Fill Color, click the Color button and go to Theme Colors. And in the first column, choose the last one and click on Close. And now we've got a gray background here. Our text looks a little funny. And now on the Design tab, go to Background Styles and choose Reset Slide Background, and now we're back to where we were before. Could have also done that with an undo or Control Z. And now we're on page 790, Objective 2, Animate a Slideshow. And we're going to go to slide number 3. And when you've got a bulleted list like this, you can have the items come in one at a time. And we're going to go to the Animations tab now. And we need to be anywhere in the bulleted list here for this stuff to turn on. And we want to click the More button up here. And we're looking for the entrance group here. And under entrance, one of the items is split. And click split. And it'll show you what the animation is going to look like. And it also puts the numbers 1 and 2 over here so we can see the order that the things are going to be coming in. And if we go down here, and it doesn't say this in the book, but if we go down here and go to Slideshow and click, first stuff comes in, click again, the second stuff comes in. This isn't coming in very well because I think when I do the video software, it kind of slows everything down, but it'll be much smoother on your computer. And I'm going to hit Escape here now to go back into our PowerPoint editor. And we're on page 791 now, number 3 at the bottom, and it says select the bulleted text placeholder. And in the animation group, click the Effect Options button, and it should look like the top of page 792. And we want vertical out, and we'll get a little preview there. And select the picture, and in the animation group, click on the More button. And click More Entrance Effects down here. And in the lower right hand corner of the Change Entrance Effect dialog box, we want to make sure that the Preview Effect checkbox is selected. That's actually the lower left hand corner. And under Basic, which is our group up here, select Dissolve In. And we'll get a little preview over on the right hand side there. And then click OK. And select Title. And on the Animations tab in the Animation group, click the More button. And under Entrance, click Split, and that will apply the animation to the title. And we can save our presentation, and the next activity is 3.07. And this has animation timing options. And with slide 3 displayed, which is where we are, on the Animations tab, which is also where we are, in the Preview group, click the Preview button. And it'll give us a preview of what our slide's going to look like. And then we want to select the title. And on the Animations tab in the Timing group, under Reorder Animation, click the Move Earlier button 2 times. And we want that to be number 1, so that'll come in first. And now my numbers over here are 1, and then 2, and then 3, and that appears to be the correct order. Now we're on page 794 with the title selected again. On the Animations tab in the Timing group, click the Start button arrow to display 3 options. And we can have the title appear when we click with previous or after previous. And if we do after previous here, now it changes to a 0. And that means it will begin immediately after the slide transition, and you don't have to do anything to make it happen. Select the picture, and then in the Timing group, click the Start arrow. And on this one, click with Previous, and it changes to a 2. Its previous animation item is item number 2 here. And so it'll begin at the same time as the second set of bullet points. On the Animations tab in the Preview group, click the Preview button, and we should get the title first, and then the picture appears at about the same time as bullet item number 2. Let's go to slide number 1, and I'm on the bottom of page 794 now, item number 7. Go to the Animations tab, which is where we are. Click in the title placeholder, and in the Animation group, click the Entrance Effect Fly In, and that one's already visible. We don't need to click on the More button. And then click on the Effect Options button. And click from top, so it'll fly in from the top. And in the Timing group, click the Start arrow and then click After Previous. So we want this to be after the previous. So again, it will begin right away after the slide transition. Now we're at the top of page 795, number 8, with the title selected. Click in the title again here. And in the Timing group, click the Duration down arrow so that 0.25 displays duration, and click the down arrow so now it's 0.25. So that'll last 1/4 of a second. Select the subtitle. This is number 9 now. And in the Animations group, apply the Fly In effect again. And in the Timing group, click the Start arrow and then click After Previous. And in the delay box over here, we want to delay for 1/2 a second before we do that. And it says view the slideshow from the beginning and notice the animation on slides 1 and 3. So let's go down here and we will start the slideshow. And I just click to go to slide number 2. And now we're on slide number 3. And we should get the animation here. I had to click to get the first bullet to come up. I have to click again to get the second bullet to come up. But when it comes up, the picture comes in at the same time. And we can hit Escape to go back to normal view. And then we can save what we've done so far. We're now on page 796, activity 3.08, and item number 1 is go to slide 3, which we're already on. And on the animations tab, click in the bulleted list first. Okay, now go to the animations tab, and in the advanced animation group, what we want is the animation painter button. And now let's go to slide number 5. And now this is kind of like the format painter. And point anywhere in the bulleted list placeholder to display the animation pointer. And click the bulleted list, copy the animation settings, and it's going to appear just like the ones on the previous slide did. Display slide number 3 again, and select the picture. And we're going to use the animation painter again, and we'll do that with the picture on slide 5. So click on animation painter, go down here to slide 5. We should have a paintbrush now, and click on the picture, and now it appears with that same animation that the other picture did. Go back to slide number 3, and click in the title placeholder, and go to the animation group, and click on the More button, and the one we want is None, to remove the animation from that. And our screen should look like the bottom of page 797. And this video is about 12 minutes long now, so we'll stop there, and we'll continue with the third video for project 3A next.